Well, while the guys are doing some fishing, I thought I'd do some cooking. And guess what I'm cooking today? Lobster. I thought I'd go really rich and extravagant and cook something a little bit different. I hope you haven't seen this before. I call it my lobster and Prosecco Mornay. I'm just going to cut down the side, either side of the belly, and remove this section. Cut that little bit of tail off, I don't want that. All right, got to put the glasses on because if you look at this, there's a little bit of a membrane under that skin and on the flesh, and I want to take that membrane off. So it's all there. I'm just going to peel that away because you don't really want to eat that. It'll be tough. Excellent, done. Now for the trick of getting that meat out. Come and have a look. All right, trick is boiling water. It's simmering now. All you do is you dunk your tail in just for a few seconds. And then we'll go back to the bench. And then you just use a spoon to get underneath. And I'll just cut that last bit off. And voila, another piece. What I'm going to do now is chop this up and then fry it off in a little bit of olive oil and some garlic, just to add some flavour, a little bit of salt. You could put some chilli in there if you want. I'm a bit chilli mad, but I might not today. So all I'm doing is, I'm cooking it, but I'm not going to cook it completely because when I put it back in the shell and put the hot cheese sauce on it, the Prosecco cheese sauce, and then put it under the grill, it'll finish cooking. If I cook it too much here, it'll just toughen the meat up when I heat it up with the cheese. So you don't want to do that. Respect your seafood, folks. I've turned the heat off. I'll set that aside, and now I'm going to make the cheese sauce. But really all I need to do now for the cheese sauce is I melt a little bit of butter, 30 grams in fact, into a pan, and then once that's melted I throw in 30 grams of plain flour and I give that a good old stir. Once that's done, I put in 150 mils of milk, and then I put in 150 mils of Prosecco, and here we, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? After the Prosecco, I'm going to have about 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, 2 tablespoons of chopped chives, a little bit of nutmeg, and then of course put in a cup and a half of cheddar cheese, slightly bitter cheddar cheese, and about half a cup of parmesan. Mix it all together, meat in the shell, cheese sauce over the top, a bit more cheese, chuck it in the oven and Bob's your uncle. Cheers. So melt your butter, and once that's melted, that's 30 grams of butter. We're just going to tip in 30 grams of flour. Now, slowly add the milk. If you put it all in at once, you will get it lumpy. So just, drizzle it in and now I'm going to put the Prosecco in. I'll just take that off the heat. Back on the heat. And again, just in gradually. All right, time for the cheese. The greens, just a little bit of pepper, and also just a little bit of nutmeg, not much. Look at that, beautiful, it's lovely. All right, have sauce, have lobster, we'll assemble. Good, looking good. Fun part, tray lobsters, fill it up like so. Just like that. I'm going to put it in an oven with underneath the grill's on, nice and hot. All right. In the oven, under the grill, let it brown up. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yes. There you have it, folks. My lobster and Prosecco Mornay. Now, of course, I'm going to tell you it's delicious because I cooked it, and quite frankly, I think it is delicious. That's the good news. The bad news is it's not in any of my cookbooks, so I'm sorry about that. But the good news is it'll be on the website. So get on the website, download it, buy some lobster, cook it up, eat it, enjoy it. Oh, it smells good. All right. Who's got a fork?